In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. For what it's worth, I think that he might have created you first. Just my opinion. Nobody is the one paradise that I wanna fly to every day and every night. I've been sick and tired of running, chasing all of the flashing lights. These late nights don't mean nothing, so I just wanna apologize. I'm sorry, so sorry. I'm sorry, yeah. I need your love, and I'll tell you for the rush, 'cause my heart ain't got enough. I need your touch, this is getting serious. Tell me that it's not the end of us. How can we go back to the beginning? How can we go back to the beginning? Without you, I've got no air to breathe in. How can we go back to the beginning? I have cried for you and I'll ride for you. I would die for you. Would you do that for me? Tell the truth. What you wanna do is in me and you. Are you with me, honey? Fight for you and I'll ride for you. I would die for you. Would you do that for me? Tell the truth. What you wanna do is in me and you. Are you with me? So are we leaving? There's gonna be done. Are we leaving? There's gonna be done. Now I know what I know, but it's hard to find the meaning. Where do we go? 'Cause we don't believe it. There's gonna be done. There's gonna be done. Remember when we swam in the ocean? Now we know it's deep inside. Remember when we ran in the open?
It's rising, I'm just getting low.
How low, girl?
According to all sources,
What sources now?
the streets the place to
We better
go.
hurry up. 'Cause tonight, for the first time, just about 10:30. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men.
Hallelujah, it's raining men.
Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men.
Hallelujah, it's raining men. Every specimen,
Tall, blind, dark and neat, rough and tough and strong and mean.
wild as Mother Nature.
She's a single woman too,
She just from the heavens.
and she did what she had to do.
She fought every angel.
She rearranged the sky so that each and every woman could find the perfect guy. Oh, it's raining men.
That's all I want. Oh, here she is. It's just the wrong camera as usual. I'll have to fire my cameraman. His name is Greg. He gives really good camera. Really good, except for today. I'm going to have to kill him for this. I am Mother Oak, and I am your host for this evening. I'm so happy to have you all here for another Hump Day treat. Can I get an applause? Yes, I can! Yes! Thank you all so much for joining us. We have a very fun night in store for you, and we are so excited to have a very special guest with us. Her name is Amanda Averell. Another round of applause. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. So we'll be having her join us here in just a little bit. But before we do all that, let's get some things out of the way. First of all, I started doing my makeup probably 4 hours ago. Not kidding. And it went left, it went right, it went left, and then it crashed into I-74. And here's where we are. Isn't it something? Isn't it someone? You know, it's not her usual go-to look, but hey, we're trying new things. We're just rolling with it. I'm going to pin this because this is going to bother the hell out of me. And I just need to find a proper pin. Ooh, not a safety pin. We don't want to safety pin my wig to my head, do we? Maybe. Text below if you want me to safety pin or staple my wig to my head. Please comment below to staple the wig to the head. There we go. Yes, here we go. Now we're giving it to us. Putting my fan in the right place, turning it on max. Y'all, it was up until the last second to get here, let me tell you. But we're here, honey, and we're having our Hump Day treat. Yes, despite everything. Despite. Maybe I need just a little bit more brownish light, maybe something. Greg, what are the kids using these days? A sepia tone? There we go, a sepia tone. That's what the kids want. Thank you, Greg. Well, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, please put your hands together for the fabulous, the wonderful Amanda Averell. Yes. Oh, yes, honey.
Hey.
Oh, I keep going in between, but I want both of us. There we go. Hi, welcome to the show. How are you?
I am fantastic, Mother Oak. How are you?
Oh, we're just swimming right along. It looks like I gave a blowjob to a corn stalk. Oh, those are the days, weren't they, back in the farms?
No, I was thinking more of like a person who worked at a Post-it note factory.
I'm sorry, Romy and Michelle think that they invented Post-its.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh my gosh, it is such a good movie. Of course, we were talking about Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Absolutely love it. It's so good. Maybe we could play a game later that incorporates it. Ooh, what do you think?
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah, I like us playing games. I definitely like that idea too. Okay.
Do you know what game we should play that I didn't think about until just now?
Please tell me.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. That's great. Oh, that's a great way to start it off. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. So how about you give me 3 and I'll decide the fuck, marries, and the kills while I redo my lips.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Iron Man, Thor, or Captain America.
Okay. Iron Man, Thor, or Captain America. Okay, well, I would definitely have sex with... Well, no, I would marry Thor because I could have sex with him whenever I wanted. Right? Is that what that means?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's supposed to be what marriage means. So that's who I would marry. I would have sex with Captain America. And who was the other one that I have to kill now?
Iron Man.
Iron Man! Oh my god, I'm not gonna kill Iron Man. He's gonna kill me. Stupid bitch. Oh god. Okay, well, how about I give you some now?
All right, I'll take some.
Okay, Cookie Monster,
Okay.
Big Bird,
Okay.
Oscar the Grouch.
Okay. So, marry Oscar the Grouch, because I love Oscar the Grouch.
Oh my gosh, you would marry him? I love that for him.
I love Oscar. And I already live in a trash heap anyway, which is perfect.
Oh, me too. It looks really nice right now, but that's because everything is on this side of the camera.
Yeah, mine's all blurred. It's all below me. I'm just literally sitting on a pile of dirty laundry. I don't even have a desk chair.
Oh, are you serious? I love that so much for you.
No, I wish.
Okay.
Let's see. So yeah, marry Oscar. I don't want to fuck Big Bird. I just want to sit on his face.
Oh! Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner here, ladies and gentlemen. She wants.
Yeah.
That wasn't one of the categories, though. You have to kill him, or
Then I
fuck
guess
him.
it's fuck him. And then I guess I kill Cookie Monster, but I think diabetes will beat me to it, which is fine.
Oh, poor Cookie Monster. What a sad boy. Oh,
I say that, and both my sister and now her daughter, my niece, that is their favorite Sesame Street character.
And
So
you just said that you would kill him.
yeah. I have a lot of
I hope
strong
that your
opinions
niece
about
isn't
Sesame
watching
Street
this
characters.
show. She's going to be mortified, honey.
She's not watching. She's working right now, so it's fine.
Oh, she's a working gal.
She is in fact a frontline worker at for one of the local big medical health organizations. Not in the hospital, but
Not any of the ones we can name because they're not sponsored. Speaking of sponsors, if you would like to sponsor the show, we've never had one. So wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun for us, Amanda? If next time we have you on, because we're obviously having you back again, is if we had a sponsor of like liquor or something that we could like share together.
That sounds good. You know what? Could we get LaCroix to sponsor? Would that be?
Oh, it's actually blurred out on purpose. I don't know if it was meant to be blurred out, but it's blurred out.
No, here, let me see if I move my head. Is that...
It's so funny. It's like. Oh no, there we go. But that was hilarious. It's like this product is blurred out. But now it just looks like I have a milk mustache. We're getting somewhere, though. You know what? By the end of this show,
milk mustache.
I'm going to continue these lips, and by the end of the show, they are going to look so sickening, or it's just going to look like a big scribble across my face. Great. So, Amanda, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are your pronouns?
Okay. My pronouns are she/her, but I'm never opposed to a they/them.
Yeah, never opposed to that.
And no, it works perfectly. Also, yins is my pronoun as well.
Yins, do you go by yins guises?
Not yins guys. No.
Just
But
yins.
I definitely have a yinzer accent that is very strong sometimes.
Oh yes, I've heard it.
So you've heard it. It's bad.
No, it's not that bad. I was gonna say, it's instead of yins, you're a yin. A singular yin. Ewan. A yinins?
I think it's still just a plural.
Yins.
Just
yins
because
is
that
always
because if you say yin, it just reminds me of yin and yang.
yin and yang.
So yeah.
Yin and yang and yonder. So you are a stand-up comedian in the Pittsburgh area and other areas too, because you travel. Am I right?
Whenever the world's not on fire, I do travel.
I knew there was a catch. I knew there was a catch.
I have my phone up right now for the show, and a notification popped up on my phone that a flight that I have just got cheaper. So it was destiny.
Oh my gosh, that is destiny. I thought you were going to say that a flight you have coming up just got canceled.
No, we actually, our mutual friend Rose and I,
Rose.
you know Rose.
Rose!
Rose!
I love Rose.
Love Rose.
How do you
We
say
were
her
just-
last name? Anna.
Sarah Tenutis.
There it is.
That was a big name drop. Hold on, let me pick that up off the floor.
Let me just pick these up off the floor because they're literally falling down to the floor.
Oh. See,
Look.
I don't even have them. Mine are not restrained right now. I just let it free.
They are wild and free. They are an American werewolf in Paris. Yes.
See, I wish that they were a werewolf from London because then their hair would be perfect.
Like mine.
Exactly. I love your hair.
Thank you. This is
I love it.
This is a one-of-a-kind Serena Cha-Cha wig. That's right. Miss Serena Cha-Cha from season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race sent this honey to me. Love her. Thank you for this fabulous wig. It's a double stack.
Everything about this show right now is a double stack.
You know what? These are double stacks. I'm eating a double stack. You may have double stacked pads or a triple stack. You know, sometimes we need a triple stack to double stack. Would you mind if I played just a clip of you telling a singular story joke?
Sure. You can play a clip. That's
Okay, let's go to a clip and we'll be right back. But let's take a look at this.
I think everybody should feel sexy. Everyone should feel sexy. I do. I believe that. And I want to do one of those sexy bedroom, like boudoir photo shoots. I want to do one where I'm wrapped in tinfoil and call it Illuminati.
Both muted this whole time.
No, my one friend texted me.
Have we both been muted this whole time? This show is going so well. I'm so happy. Amanda, the best part about this show is you. That is the best part about this show, honey. And we're so happy to have you. In fact, we're so happy that we're going to throw up a little ditty. You know what? Okay. I'm going to pause for 1 second because I done screwed up my things here on my end, which is why they couldn't hear you. So let's everyone just pause for 5 seconds while Mother figures something out. And pause. And we don't want that. We want this, and we want this, and we're not muted anymore.
Okay, we're not.
Let me turn this off. Okay, we're ready to restart.
Your
the
slow-mo
live.
voice again for me.
What'd you say? You say?
Oh, now your voice is back. Before it was like that slow-mo thing that happened
Oh,
yesterday.
that happened during our tech run. Oh, girl, this is really something.
By the way, shout out to my friend Momo for messaging me. Monica, thank you so much for messaging me and letting me know that that was happening on YouTube.
Yes, Monica, thank you so much. You know what, Monica? You might be the most extra audience award participant simply because you wanted to watch the rest of and hear the rest of the show. Ding
She said it
dong.
looked like we were having fun, and also, if anyone is most extra, definitely Monica.
Monica's got it. Well, unless someone blows our socks off, Monica, you have it in the bag. But you know, there's a lot of show left. There's a lot of show left, so I don't know. Let's play an improv game.
Okay.
Okay, do you see any comments on your end of like a suggestion of a location? Because if not, I'm just gonna throw one out there.
I'm not seeing. I have a little watch party up, and there's nothing on my watch party right now. So up to you.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Let's
Actually, I can. I'll do this. Look at me navigating multiple screens. I'm not some type of middle-aged
my
person who
favorite
doesn't know how to use
extra improv
computers.
coaches. Oh my gosh, Debbie loves us. Debbie Witchell.
I love Debbie.
Yes, Debbie, thank you for joining the show. I put her comment right below us so everyone can see how amazing Debbie is and how fierce she looks. Yes, Debbie, your profile picture is serving us live. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you want to, how about instead of an improv game right now, and we'll give some people some more time to throw out some locations that we could use during this improv game that we're going to play later. Instead of that, why don't we play Never Have I Ever?
Ooh, I'll play Never Have I Ever.
Okay, me too. I'm so excited.
Okay. You go first because I have to think of something because I'm dumb.
No, you're not dumb. I'm gonna think. Never have I ever ceviche'd anything. Okay, that's a terrible
Like-
one. I'm gonna start over. Have I ceviche'd? Is that a verb?
I think it's more of a noun.
Yeah, I think you're right. So let's change it to never have I ever been hunting.
Oh. Oh, okay. I've never been hunting either. In fact, I'm terrified of taxidermy.
Oh.
And
I didn't mean just hunting animals. I also meant dick. So I should put one down too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mine should all just go away then.
mine too. Well, that was a great game, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever had food poisoning.
Oh. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep the middle one up because fuck you to General So's from Chicago. Oh my goodness. I've actually had food poisoning a couple of times, which is why I now will not eat meat after, like leftover meat after like a day. Maybe two. Maybe.
I'm not a leftover person. I try to not make a lot of food just because I never eat leftovers. It's not that I'm like opposed to them. It's just like I like variety.
Yeah. Right.
With
exactly.
everything.
And like, who wants old General So's? Like, it's never good the next day. Don't lie to yourselves. It's not. Okay.
right.
Okay. So I have one finger and you have two. Never have I ever been to Mount Vesuvius. I'm just kidding. Never have I ever been to the top of a mountain?
Oh, shit. Well, I live on Mount Washington.
Oh, well, oh shit, well, I've been there. Okay, well, I'm out of the game. This game was so long and fun, wasn't it?
It was.
I
Or I
love
should have asked if the meat mountain at Arby's counted, because I've also been on top of that mountain, too.
Honey, if that counts, then it all counts. I'm so happy that you're my guest because I'm telling you, I was not having a good day until you popped up on my screen with your smiling face. Thank you for being here and thank you for doing this show with me.
Thank you for having me. I love being here. I
Yes.
love working with you. You're fantastic.
Yes. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me blush. Well, let's make you blush, and let's bring on another clip. Now, this one actually isn't a joke per se,
Oh,
but it is damn funny, and I can't wait for people to see this, and I can't wait to see your reaction as we watch it, because I'll be able to watch it and see your reaction. So here,
okay.
yes. Oh, we don't want to see my reaction.
Diets with cabbage and baby, I'm famished. Now I'm out here looking for a veg, feeling like ramen, hangriest I've ever been. And yeah, I know how bad I want that ham and Swiss and some bratwurst. Now I'm out here wanting a baguette, carbs are my best friend, second plate I always get. And yeah, I know that crock pot is full of kraut and schnitz and more bratwurst. Now diet's full of cabbage and baby, I'm famished. You fucking with a sandwich. Can I have this? Can I have this? And I'd really like a piece of lasagna. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Being a fat kid got me feeling so good. Eating this grub like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Food was expired cause that dairy had turned. Yeah, I need Tums cause I got that heartburn. Baby, smoked briskets on the grill. Shrimp you need to peel around. Food I have no chill. And yeah, I know I thought I could eat more chicken wings, but this hot sauce stings. Everything is so delicious to me. Value meal for $1 every drive-thru I can see. And yeah, I know how bad my tongue hurts when I eat like this. I get the squirts. Now diet's full of cabbage and baby, I'm famished. You fucking with a sandwich. Can I have this? Can I have this? And I'd really like a piece of lasagna. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Being a fat kid got me feeling so good. Eating this grub like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Food was expired cause that dairy had turned. Yeah, I need Tums cause I got that heartburn. Talk that taco, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. If you chop that stock, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. Ah, yeah, walk that walk, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. If you chop that stock, baby. Better walk that walk, baby. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Being a fat kid got me feeling so good. Eating this grub like I knew that I would. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Baby, I'm hangry. I'm not hungry. Food was expired cause that dairy had turned. Yeah, I need Tums cause I got that heartburn. Diets with cabbage and baby, I'm famished.
Yay, girl! Oh my goodness. Were you eating heavy whipping cream at one point? With a spoon?
So that was supposed to be milk that had turned into cottage cheese. I honestly don't remember what the fuck was in that container. It probably was cottage cheese. I don't remember. That was it was a very prop heavy day.
Oh my gosh, we have some fans giving you some emojis. They're living for your work, honey. All the food emojis, please.
That was a lot of food. And
So this was a Friendsgiving last year.
so it was okay. So it was originally I had the idea for the parody, and it just you ever get like an earworm that won't come out of your head.
Yeah, and you have to
That
write it
is-
down.
And I had to write it, and it was just that. So I wrote it, and then I have a friend Randy who recorded the audio. We also have background vocals from one Derek Minto.
Oh, yes,
on
come
there.
on. I love his background vocals. I'm sorry. As you were talking, I tried to take some apple and I dropped it into my titties. I'm so sorry. Please continue. Derek Minto. Such a fucking mess.
No, me too. It's okay.
Background vocals.
Yeah, and then that was originally for a sketch show with myself and Josie Norton and Nicole Haberneck. We are persons of disinterest as our sketch team, and
I love that. I love them.
yeah, and there's a bunch of other like Pittsburgh comics and sketch and stand-ups and improvisers and stuff in there, and also just some friends who let me film at their house.
Oh my gosh, that was nice of them. Yes, I love good friends who let me film at their house too, but we film a thing of a horse of a different color. Feather? Bird?
Oh
What?
wait, there are horses involved? Ooh.
At my music video there are. There's always horses. At mine, I don't know about yours, but at mine there are. So how did you come up with the idea for that? Like what like spawned it?
So
Was it the rhyme? Was it the food puns that were just coming to you?
ever since I was a kid, this is gonna sound super lame. Ever since I was a kid, I would make up different lyrics to
Yes.
songs
Oh, me too.
that like
yeah.
existed. And I could not get the earworm of hangry not hungry out of my head. And I loved the song Sorry Not Sorry. I love Demi Lovato, and
Oh, me
that's
too.
what happened.
I love it, girl. Baby, I'm hungry, not hungry. I'm hungry. Hey, hey. Wasn't that so good? We should make a music video together, and we'll call it Hanging in There, Not Hanging Ourselves. How's that sound?
That sounds apropos. Although you and I have sung together before, remember?
Oh, wait, okay, so was it like the arcade, like, theme song?
No. It was at Mary Stewart's wedding.
I was so wasted at Mary Stewart's wedding. I was so wasted at Mary Stewart's wedding. Girl, that was a beautiful wedding, girl. I
That
hope she's watching.
wedding was fantastic. And then we both got to live out our dreams of singing Little Mermaid songs, and James Jameson sang too. Fantastic.
Oh my God. We did Part of Your World. We did,
We did Poor Unfortunate Souls.
oh, of course we did Poor Unfortunate Souls. Unfortunately, there were some poor, unfortunate children there who shouldn't have heard the alternate lyrics that I was making up for that song. You know,
Weddings aren't for children anyway.
right. And there was only, their children. So, like, obviously
Yeah.
they need to be there. But, yeah, mother let a little loose at Mary's. It took place in the Museum of Natural History, right inside of the dinosaur exhibit. It was amazing.
It was,
It was so
fantastic.
If you're watching this, Mary, yes. This is for you. This is for your wedding. I actually think that was the last wedding I went to before my own.
Oh man.
Yes.
How so? But so I want to ask this. How did because you guys got married during COVID.
We
So how
did,
did
Sachin and I, yeah.
yeah.
So it was, I mean, it was going to be a small wedding anyways. Like, we really wanted to wait until he was out of school and I had a job to get married. No, but we were going to have a small wedding and, and just invite our very closest friends and family here to Pittsburgh. And then that was supposed to be April 11th, and I think it was April 12th. Or no, but it was like March 12th that they I don't know. I don't remember when quarantine started, but we were in the thick of it.
When it started.
And it was new, and like people didn't want to travel, understandably so. So we'll have another shindig at a later date, which you'll obviously be invited to, and we can get wasted and sing Disney songs again.
That sounds like everything I could imagine.
It sounds like a dream. It's a dream.
Maybe I should get married just to do
There's
that.
a wish your heart makes, your heart that... I don't know the lyrics to any songs. I'm really not a good drag queen. But you, however, are a very amazing stand-up comedian and improv comedian. So tell me about being a comedian in this city, being a woman of power in this city. Tell us. I know you're like, am I empowered? But people look up to stand-ups as people who have a platform. So how does that feel for you? And tell me about how you got started.
So, how did I get started? So, I started doing stand-up about a little over 6 years ago now.
Yes.
And
Wow.
What?
Wow. I was saying, wow, that's a long time. I love that.
I went out with a friend to a couple open mics, and my friend looked at me and was like, "You know you're funnier than these dudes, right?"
Yes, bitch! Let's get a frickin' applause for the gods here. Let's get a good one. Yes! I guess it's a long applause. Hold on.
But I'd wanted to do comedy since I was 16. So one night I told my friend, I'm like, well, we could either go play trivia or I'm going to go do stand-up for the first time. And she's like, well, you're going to go do stand-up. And I'm like, I drank 5 mojitos. I wrote my set while I was there. And I just fucking did it. And I loved it so much. I asked the host of the mic where all the comics went after. Because as a fan of comedy, I know that like comedy bars exist and people hang.
Right.
So I asked him, I was like, so where do people go? Because everybody kind of left. And they're like, oh, they go down to this other open mic at Hambones. I'm like, oh, okay. And I walked down there and I just did stand up again twice. The first time I did stand up, I did it twice in one night.
Oh my gosh, you double
and I've been
stacked
addicted
it?
since.
You double stacked it, bitch.
I'm double stacked.
We are so double stacked. Yes. That's amazing that you did 2 in your first time. I took 2. Never mind.
Only 2?
Only 2. So that's how you got started.
So yeah, that's how I got started with stand up. Like I wrote comedy in high school. Like I wrote sketches and scripts and stuff like that in high school. So I've always wanted to do it, but then like I was 29 and finally decided to do it. So.
Well, I'm 32 and I've only done it like maybe 3 times. So you can...
We were on a show together and you did a fantastic job.
Oh my gosh! That was like one of the only times that I've ever done stand-up. So thank you so much because I had no idea what I was doing.
Also, in my video for that, I have like the video to that set. All I can hear is you laughing. All I
That's
can
so
hear.
typical. I'm such a loud bitch. To anybody whose performance that I've ever ruined because of laughing too hard or wheezing or snorting, cackling, farting, shitting, whatever I'm doing, I'm so sorry, but I love that. I wish I had that video so that I could play it so that we could see how amazing you did.
I did all right. I didn't do that great. I did okay.
Oh, hush. Oh, hush. I think that we should play another game. Now, we were going to play this game called Blind Line. So, do you want to pull up that post on Facebook and I'll do the same and we'll just like grab one as we see fit?
Yes.
Because in all of the shenanery and buffoonery that I was dealing with here on my end today, I didn't get to write any of them down. So you can just go to Mother. Oh, I'm sorry. You can go to Jason's page, and it should be one of the top 2 or something. No, maybe not. I post a lot of shenanery. Here we go. Oh, we only have 2.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
We could skip Blind Line and we could play the
Yeah.
other game.
Okay, let's absolutely just skip Blind Line, and then we'll play our very favorite game, which is Sex with Me. Let's go! How would that work? Would I take you off and put you on, like, would I...
I mean, you would get me off. That's how that would work.
Would this
sweetie.
go in here? Would this go in here? Oh. Let me fix that before my husband kills me. Perfect. Just kidding. He wouldn't kill me. He's the sweetest angel. Okay, let's play Sex with Me, which is literally what the game is called. And basically,
so that way you can just get a live suggestion. That way it works.
Yeah, so we'll do live suggestions. Can we please have any object at all? And we're going to tell you what sex with that object is like. No, wait, that's not what it's like.
No, it's why Sex with Me is like
That object.
XYZ noun. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So please comment below any sort of noun, any object that we could use.
Oh, wait, we could do this. Kate Miller,
Yes.
love you, Kate, commented that Blind Line is her fave game, but since there are no suggestions, why don't we start with Sex with Me is like Blind Line? Oh, wait, she just said laser pointer. Could be Blind Line, could be
perfect.
laser pointer.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is like a popcorn sort of a thing, or do we want to go back and forth?
Oh, let's just go back and forth.
Okay. Sex with me is like a laser pointer. It's usually pointed at somebody's asshole.
Sex with Me is like a laser pointer. Lots of pussies like to chase it.
Oh my god, that's so good. Life with me. Sex with me is like a laser pointer. I got nothing.
Okay, here, Sex with Me is like a laser pointer. You just have to follow the red.
Oh, that's a good one to leave off on laser pointer. I'll just come up with something. We'll pick something in the room. I spy moisturizer.
Okay. Sex with Me is like moisturizer. I prefer the generic.
Ooh. Do you know? Sex with me is like moisturizer. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Sex with Me is like moisturizer. It's gonna end up all over your face.
Oh my gosh, see, you're so much better at this game than I am. Sex with me is like moisturizer. Sometimes people confuse it for lube. What?
Oh. Ugh.
Does that make
I've got a
sense?
story about cucumber melon lotion. Not a story. You guys all just figured it out.
Oh, sex with me. Okay, let's go with cucumber. Sex with me is like a cucumber. If you shove me in some vinegar for about 6 years, I'll shrivel up and taste real good.
Sex with Me is like a cucumber. I prefer it seedless.
Oh, no babies up in this carriage, honey. Seedless. Sex with me is like a cucumber. It generally confuse it with other vegetables, like zucchini. It's going so well.
uh,
And my nail just fell off. What a disaster. This is just a disaster. Where the fuck is my nail glue? Greg!
okay.
Where's the
I'll
nail
keep this.
glue?
I'll try and keep this together. Sex
Okay.
with me is like a cucumber. It's really good in water.
Oh. Yes. Ooh. That reminds me of a water birth scene from a funny show. Let's do something else. Let's give us sex with me is like a hair dryer, just blowing everything in sight. Yay! I did one.
Yay! Sex with me is like a hair dryer. You can find it in any hotel room.
Sex with me is like a hair dryer. You can really get down to the root of things. This is going so well.
Sex with me is like a hair dryer. If you do it for too long, it's gonna burn.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Okay, I have to redeem myself. Hair dryer makes me think of, okay, sex with me is like a hair dryer. If you drop it in the bath, then you're gonna die. If you drop me in the bath, I'm gonna kill you.
Ooh, let's see. Sex with, oh man.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
a
let's.
new.
Oh wait, I have a new one.
Good.
By Monica trying to be the most extra again.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Here
so-
comes
So
Monica.
the suggestion was shag rug.
Sex with me is like a shag rug. You've definitely seen it in the 70s.
Sex with me is like a shag rug. Again, you're gonna get burns all over your body.
Just rug burns.
Burns.
Sex with me is like a shag rug. Just a collector of crumbs and crevices, honey.
That just sounds like me on a daily basis.
I think that's a
Sex is
good
not
one
even
to.
involved.
I think that's a good one to end on because I don't think we could top how stupid that one was. Oh friggin'. Oh, friggin' frack. Amanda, we've come to the end of our show. This is so sad. But before we go, here's another clip of you telling a joke. You weren't prepared.
I was on a hike recently with my one friend. We were on this trail. I saw a sign on the trail. It said no winter maintenance. And I thought to myself, man, I gotta get that printed on a pair of gut shoes quick. So let whoever's down there know it is no shave November, 12 months out of the year. I was like, I am already growing my hockey playoff beard. That is what is happening. So right now my vagina looks like Robin Williams from Jumanji. Or like it's about to open up a brewery / coffee shop over in the gentrified part of town. That is what is happening.
The bit about Robin Williams like really tickled me, and then about this like hipster bearded guy opening up a coffee shop in the gentrified part of town.
I hate to say this, but they all look alike.
They all do. They all look the same, and I would climb any of their trees. Those lumberjactuals, sexuals, sexuals.
Yes, that is definitely a type of sexuality that is, yes.
It's intense. It involves a lot of wood. Sex with me is like a lumbersexual. You can chop and you can chop, but I'm just going to blow your house down. Yes, thank you. Yes, ding dong. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us today. Let's have a fabulous round of applause for Miss Amanda Averell. Yes. Now, this is the island again. Keep going. This is the island. Oh, pull it out to the end. Yes, and pose. And pose. Great. I think that you should choose the winner of the most extra audience participant award winner, and I think we both know who it is. Let's say it at the very same time. 3, 2, 1. Monica! Yes, Monica, you're the winner. Yes. Please DM me your address. I promise not to do anything weird with it. I'm just going to send you one of these. And a little love note. Thank you all for being such amazing audience members and for all of your suggestions. Amanda, thank you for being such a wonderful friend and a great comedian ally to have here in the city. It really means a lot that you came on the show. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for having me. I just, whatever we can do for the community.
Whatever we can do, exactly. So, well, we'll see you next time, Amanda. You have a lovely rest of your week. And as always, thank you for being this week's Hump Day treat. Yes! Oh, here we go. There it is. Yes. Thank you all for joining us. We're actually going to head right on over to my Instagram, which is the Mother Oak, at the Mother Oak. That's it. It's at the Mother Oak on Instagram for the After Humps party, which basically is just going to be us being even more silly and dumb than we just were. So join us there in just a few moments. Thank you for joining us this week for our Hump Day treat live. And I hope that everyone has a very lovely week. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Mwah. 8 p.m. next week. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, not next week. No, we're taking a break next week. But then on December 2nd, we'll have Miss Shari Turner from Ohio here with us. Not literally, but on the screen with us. And we can't wait. So we'll see you on December 2nd. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all know that I'm thankful for you for watching this show and for being such a great support to me and the things that I love. Thank you and good night. That's it. Next.